Good evening. Welcome to Sedgwick's 8th grade promotion ceremony. My name is Andrew Clapsaddle, principal of Sedgwick Middle School. We would like to begin tonight's ceremony with the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Alani Roach, followed by the National Anthem. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Today I'd like to acknowledge Sedgwick's two assistant principals, Mrs. Kate DeJulius and Mr. Frank Cardona. I'd also like to introduce our three 8th grade team leaders, Mr. Pete Pfeffer, Miss Elvira Casillas, and Mr. Chris Bombara. I want to personally thank each and every family member for joining us this evening, albeit virtually, and for supporting your children throughout their middle school careers. I want to thank the members of our PTO for their idea of creating and distributing promotion lawn signs for our 8th grade families and all the other supportive students throughout this year and in years past. Last but not least, I'd like to give a big thank you to our custodial staff and office staff for setting up and organizing tonight's event. As I was gathering my thoughts for tonight, it was difficult to choose a theme or a story that would capture the year or last 2 years at Sedgwick. Yet as I think about the students watching our ceremony this evening, I see courage, I see strength, and I see resilience. I'm also reminded why our staff has answered the call to teach. It's because we love working with kids. We love the positive relationships and sense of community that's created when adults and students work together. It's those bonds that bring us through difficult times and reminds us of the wonder and joy that life brings. Students, I want you to know something too. You can have a positive impact on others just by the way you live your life. Since my first day as principal of Sedgwick, I've shared with the staff that our role within the school is not just to teach content. It's also to demonstrate positivity through our words and actions so our students will develop the skills needed to be positive adults. It's those positive relationships that are the foundation for all successful people and organizations. And it's the cornerstone of what we believe and do at Sedgwick Middle School. At Sedgwick, positive relationships allow students to trust an adult in the building when things aren't going well. It's those positive relationships that allow families and teachers to work together to ensure every student succeeds. And students, as you move forward in your educational journey, please continue to build those positive relationships with your family, friends, and teachers. Today is a celebration of all that is good about our students, teachers, and school. We take pride in ensuring our school is a welcoming place for everyone. From the moment our incoming 5th graders step into the building for the first time, to the day our 8th graders celebrate their promotion, we want students to know one important thing. We care about them. So students, my hope for you tonight is that your teachers and administrators have left their mark on you. And I believe, and I think I speak on behalf of our entire staff when I say, you have left your mark on us. We are so proud of your accomplishments and contributions to our school over the last 3 years and wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you. Every year, we ask students to submit speeches that reflect their time in middle school and at Sedgwick. We had many great submissions, but one speech in particular stood out. At this time, I would like to introduce Alani Roach, our 8th grade student speaker.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alani Roach, and I feel very honored to deliver the commencement speech on behalf of Sedgwick's graduating class of 2020. For numerous years, I've waited and imagined the moment at which we would officially complete our 3 years at Sedgwick. Clearly, we're not celebrating the traditional way, but it is still a rewarding event. I think my fellow classmates can agree that during our 3 years at Sedgwick, our lives have been impacted in unimaginable ways, yet helped shape the way we are today. Due to recent and unforeseen circumstances, our daily lives have all been affected immensely. The coronavirus pandemic will be remembered for various reasons, both good and bad. Even though I miss my friends, teachers, and our real school routine, online school has proven that there will always be help provided in our time of need. I would have never envisioned my 8th grade year to end in this particular circumstance, but I'm grateful that we had all these experiences that encouraged us to mature into better people. Looking back, I realized that our time at Sedgwick has been full of incredible memories. When we first entered 6th grade, our lives shifted drastically. It was quite intimidating for the majority of us, but after orientation, our minds were quickly filled with positive, optimistic thoughts. On the first day, most of us got lost the moment we stepped inside the building, which was initially terrifying. As days passed, our minds became adapted to the more rigorous school days, and we finally memorized our schedules without any conflicts. As a result, we became more comfortable. Like we anticipated, 6th grade was a year that we could explore our experimental ideas. We started making new friends, had the ability to discover different extracurricular activities, and had to decide the best time to complete productive tasks such as homework. By taking advantage of our opportunities, we completed 6th grade with a better mindset of middle school. By the time we were in 7th grade, we were completely adjusted to Sedgwick. In a grade that is in the middle of middle school, it wasn't as overwhelming as 6th grade, which was something to look forward to. However, we all grew to learn from the different challenges we had to face. It was a lot more difficult to juggle our responsibilities due to the amount of assignments given to us each day. By using different methods, we had to find new ways to accomplish our homework assignments, study for quizzes and tests, and still earn free time. 7th grade helped us experience both failure and success from a deeper, more personal level. Unfortunately, during the school year, we grieved the loss of our classmate Bridget, which impacted us in indescribable ways. We'll continue to honor her legacy for years to come. Finally, our last year of middle school, 8th grade. Without a doubt, these last few months were the most important and influential at Sedgwick. We reached the end of our middle school career, and we are more than ready to continue on our journey. It's unbelievable that after June 18th, we're officially done with this chapter of our lives and quickly moving on. That being said, there were countless activities that we participated in to help us conclude our last year at Sedgwick. In an effort to prepare us for high school, our teachers worked extremely hard to set us up for success. For that, I would like to personally thank all of the 8th grade teachers for tending to our needs and making sure that our next few years will be a lot more manageable. I would like to thank every single staff member from Sedgwick. Throughout our 3 years, your devotion to the school has never changed, and for that, I'm very delighted to say that I've thoroughly enjoyed every part of middle school. Even through the laughs, cries, and tragedies, your compassion and unwavering support has always been apparent. To my fellow 8th graders, you should be proud of yourselves for completing middle school. You have all worked extremely hard to achieve such success, and you're all more than ready to move on in your life. If I could give my 6th grade self any advice, I would tell her not to worry about middle school. She would have soon lived through many different experiences that she would cherish forever. To conclude, I would like to share one of the most famous and inspirational quotes of all time. "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." Dr. Seuss. This quote sums up our 8th grade year. Even though we might not feel ready to leave Sedgwick, we should appreciate everything that middle school has done for us. Whether or not you go to Conard or another high school, you will all carry memories and advice from Sedgwick that will shape you into the way you are. In some ways, every one of us has matured into a different person. We all have proven that we are capable of achieving greater deeds in life, and if we apply ourselves, we might just accomplish our biggest dreams. It goes without saying that I will miss Sedgwick, but I'm ready to move on to a new chapter of my life. Thank you again, and I hope you all have a safe, healthy, and fun summer.
Thank you, Sounds students. Now we will begin the presentation of the class of 2020. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Pete Pfeffer, team leader of Team Columbia, to recognize the students on his team. Mr. Pfeffer.
Welcome, families, guardians, teachers, students, to Team Columbia 2020 promotion. Before I recognize our students from Team Columbia, I would like to give a special thanks first to our administration, our teachers, parents and guardians, and our students for all the hard work that we've done over the last 3 years here at Sedgwick. You've made it. I would also like to thank Team Columbia students for all the hard work and commitment and perseverance during these hard times and over the last 3 years. I believe you guys are ready for the high school. I believe the high school is ready for you. I want to wish you the best of luck. Make us proud. And please come back and see us at any time you need help. At this time, I'd like to recognize Team Columbia students. Juan Acevedo, Carmel Adhikari, Sebastian Agrier Blas, Fatma Ake, Talia Assel, Esteban Balta, Renelli Batista, Cooper Ben Kiki, Melian Betsy Chambers, Sawyer Bloom, Riley Bloom, Samuel Bomser, Grace Bond McCurdy, John Booker IV, Isabella Botticello, Luke Boucher Zazzaro, Faith Brown, Jaden Buckley, Anichi Burgo, Erlise Cardona, Navaya Carello, Shadira Chakora, Zoe Clark, Elijah Clymer, Vincent Collard, Ty Comiso, Isabella Consoli Cespedes, Nathaniel Corona, Sammy Cortez, Talina Craig, Hillary Davis, Danielle Joe DeWitowitz, Kelly Delaney, Genesis Diaz, Landon Edwards Scoville, Lillian Fletcher, Mackenzie Franklin, Janaya Frater, Christopher Gaston, Daniel Geary, Megan Gordon, Nicholas Gupta, Donna Goering, Audrey Hall, Nicholas Hall, Amanda Hetrick, Jeremy Hunt, Catherine Jakubowski, Carlos Jaquez Felix, Radha Katka, Emma Khan, Stella Kim, Benjamin Klein, Maximiliano Labor, Oscar Landini, Bo Lam Lu, Thomas Martin, Ariasti Matos, Ethan McHugh, Emily Maduras de Souza, Anna Mello de Souza, Rune Moyer, Henry Nance, Lily Nguyen, Nicholas Paolito, Chloe Pendergrass, Amanda Pereira, Alexander Pettit, Belinda Fahn, Evan Piccioli, Aidan Policelli, Morgan Prestige, Gabriel Quiroz Arana, Nathan Rafici, Danishka Rivera, Eric Rivera Jr., Elani Roach, Morgan Robinson, Grace Rubino, Merrill Rung, Evan Russell, Alexandra Santana, Emma Santagello, Lara Corrine Santos, Alicia Sardelli, Aidan Scully, Amelia Seidman, Daniel Submergian, Saeed Shams, Gersharon Singh, Susan Smith, Eva Speranza, Thomas Tamburello Noble, Haiti Ty, James Thibault, Josiah Thomas, Sharice Thorpe, Seamus Tracy, Vincent Trang, Nolan Trent, T. Kong Trong, Charlotte Tucker, Joshua Vasquez, Alana Vu, Tyler West, Terrence William Jr. That concludes our list. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Good luck. At this time, I would like to introduce Princeton's team leader, Elvira Casillas.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Casillas, team leader for Princeton. I will now present to you the students from our team. Kevin Abreu, Bernie Alexander, Jr., Miguel Algarin, Sam Almeida, Riley Andrews, Ty Bailey, Jaslyn Banks, Anastasia Batisco, Leah Baugh McWhite, Dominic Belyev, Luca Brites, Janaya Bruins, Aiden Brunetti, Alexander Burtness, Charlotte Case, Sophia Chen, Michael Chu, Michael Cicchetti, Peyton Kuna, Deshaun Kushney, Bianca Da Silva, Tamaris Da Silva Freitas, Anna Daigle, Alexa Daly, Julia Dean, Noelle Denault, Danielle DiGiacomo, Gabrielle DePombe, John Doyle, Grace Doobie, Joshua Fernandez, Emily Fleischman, Brian Floor, Riley Fox, Christopher Garcia, Jonathan Garcia, Paul Glotster, Oliver Goldstein, William Gregware, Ana Lara Guamares Piñeiro, Rachel Hames, Benjamin Hammond, Benjamin Hardman, Jane Harhay, Javier Harrison, Julian Hartland, Jason Hernandez, Bryn Huber, Lindsay Intagliata, Kira Jennings, Bruce Jones, Neve Canwar, Amanda Kelly, Will Ladd, Nathaniel Larkin, Brenda Lee, Savannah Lay, Douglas Lee II, Owen McDonald, Kate Maglio, Isabella Mantilla, Emma Marcella, Maya Marino, Sophia Marino, Kira Martin, Mia Maduri, Emily Mazzato, Benjamin McElhoney, Catherine Medura, Megan Miranda Corvalan, Chloe Moran, Elin Morris, Lila Mashka, Dia Nair, Kenyalis Navarro, Benan Nguyen, Jessica Nguyen, Amanda Noah Maisonet, Catherine O'Brien, Emily O'Keefe, Shakira Ogontula, Maya Palmer, Nia Fu, Mason Pia, Dominic Quirk, Christopher Roberts, Haley Rodriguez, Andrew Sarzan, Jaden Schuler, Garrett Selstad, Jaden Serrano, Safina Shaquille, Emery Sermon, Zoe Slap, Griffin Smith, Gabriel Sosa, Lucas Stedman, Ella Stiles, Sophie Sumner, Mariana Temponi, Catherine Torla, Serena Vanderhulst, Rocco Vernile, Maya Wallace, Zoe Weissman, Adriana Yalim, and Lillian Zimmer. Congratulations, Team Princeton. I would like to introduce to you team leader for Team Yale, Mr. Christopher Bambara.
Good evening. I'm Chris Bambara. I'm the team leader for Team Yale. I would like to announce the names of the students moving on to high school. Rayana Abdulatif, Jonathan Anderson, Noah Armstrong, Sabine Ashworth, Gavin Barbagalo, Liliana Bazzano, Sasha Bellaby, Viha Bat, Robert Bishon Jr., Silas Capps Hawkins, Joseph Carbone, William Chapman, Jaden Cologne, Evan Danilou, Kaylin Davis, Nicholas Davis, Oliver Davis, Jacob De La Vegas, Jaslyn De Los Santos, Brendan Denault, Kevin Di Stefano, Daniela Diaz, Cindy Dominguez, Finnegan Duffy, Jack Eddy, Connor Farrell, Tyler Fleury, Jabari Fredericks, Brielle Gansey, Malachi Garrett, Jacob Giuliano, Keyshawn Glover, Samuel Gongalves, Rachel Goulet, Jatavian Green, Lily Gross, Annalise Guzman, Ragay Hassan, Kelly Ho, Keely Hughes, Elton Ibrahimi, Anna Isufi, Nora Jelinskis, Claire Johnson, Dia Calaria, John Kane, Victor Carrigan, William Keever, Jamie Kennedy, Jack Kopka, Evelyn Kornblue, Veda Christ, Megan Christofak, Justin Martin, Adam Millette, Mackenzie Licht, Janessa Lopez, Sabian Lopez, Olivia Lynch, Satara Mafaher, Aaliyah Marino, Isabella McCusker, Gavin McGrath, Ellen Messina, Maxwell Milburn, Connor Minahan, Charles Moore III, Sean Morley, Sophia Muslim, Adriana Nelson, Liliana Norton, David O'Connor, Giancarlo Sacasio, Gerardo Painter, Shreya Pant, Derek Perez, Jordan Ramirez, Miguel Ramos, Emily Rankin, Krish Ramal, Tegan Rochford, Adriana Rodowitz, Gabriella Ruff, Robert Scanlon, Eleanor Schaefer, Patrick Schultz, Andre Schwartz, Zayam Shazba, Matthew Sigel, Sadie Sinlin, Rudesh Singh, Ella Sokal, Gavin Sparkowski, Lucy Storm, Christina Taylor, Delaney Towie, Ian Turner, Nicholas Ucci, Leo Vanangs, Ethan Vasquez, Jeremy Vitka, Devin Walters Murphy, Sean Weber, Ben Weller, Anthony Williams Jr., Gracelyn Williams, Sienna Nguyen, Taylor Yepes, Alicia Zahn, and Lily Zucks. Congratulations, Team Yale.
Thank you, Mr. Bombara. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present the class of 2020. Students, if you remember anything from your time in middle school, I hope it's this. Everything worth doing is difficult and takes lots of work. There are no shortcuts to success. You have the potential to be anything and anyone you want to be. I encourage you to put all your energy, effort, and talent into everything you do. Good luck. This concludes tonight's promotion ceremony. Thank you and have a great evening.